Never leave the house without it. This has been a lifesaver, and the way I got it. Hello, welcome back to another video. Usually I do prepare for these videos, but I'm just going to do this one off the cuff, and it's basically what I have in my bag to help me when I travel to and from work, when I obviously have Crohn's disease. So before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you're interested in following my journey with Crohn's disease and supporting me in raising awareness, then follow my social media. All the links are in the description box below. I also do a monthly newsletter, or I try to anyway, where I give out my top tips on living with Crohn's disease, and I only share that with my subscribers. So if you want to be part of the newsletter, just go to my website. You can find the link below in the description box and sign up when prompted. So let's get started. It's boiling in my room, and I'm wearing this jacket, which will explain itself very soon. But first, I'll show you what's in my bag. So this is my bag, which I take to and from work, and wherever I travel, really, because it's got all my go-to supplies. So, okay, so I've got a few sort of magazines which I'm going to take for the staff room at work, because people need to read stuff on their break. I have a folder which has a lot of work-related things, and even though I don't use this, I always carry this with me just in case I forget how to do my job, which I haven't so far. But yeah, we'll just keep digging. So, glasses, very important because I cannot see when I'm outside. So, in order to know which train I'm taking or which bus, I need to be able to see. Let's have a look. I've got gloves, a woolly hat, and a snood. I know it is boiling currently, but you never know with the weather in this country. It can snow at any minute. Plus, if you have been on immunosuppressants like I have, I've been on them for about 10 years. I've actually been off them now for a year, but your immune system is still incredibly weak. So the last thing you want to do is catch a cold. In my front pocket, I've got gum. Always ready to be smelling minty fresh, as they say. Antibacterial. Very handy when you use station toilets as regularly as I do. Packets of tissues, just in case you need to blow your nose, or heaven forbid, the cubicle doesn't have any tissues for you to use after you've done your business. Let's have a look. Moisturizer. My skin gets incredibly dry, so I always make sure I have a moisturizer to hand. I have phone chargers. Never leave the house without a portable charger. Have to keep you all updated on my Instagram of what's happening in my life at all times, so always need to make sure I have battery. Probably the most important thing is baby wipes. I never leave the house without them. Don't always have to use them, but I'd rather have them rather than need them and not have them. And these are flushable and biodegradable, so doing my part for the environment, I think. And for sensitive skin, because it can get quite sensitive down there, especially if you're using the toilet quite a lot. So, going more into my pockets, I've got some plasters just in case you cut yourself. I have a little aftershave container thing. Always need to smell nice after coming out of the bathroom. Right. Apart from my house keys and other things, and my locker key, I have my radar key. Never leave the house without it. This has been a lifesaver, and the way I got it, if you sign up to be a member for Crohn's and Colitis UK, they send it as part of their membership pack, and I cannot express how much it has come in handy using disabled loos at the station. Although you do, well, for me anyway, I do get funny looks coming out of them when I walk out appearing nice and healthy. What else? Right, I probably have to move on to the jacket because it is boiling here. So, this is one of my go-to jackets. It's one of my favourites. This is not an ad or anything because I don't know who actually makes this, but I've had this for quite a while. And the reason why I love it so much is I can go out without needing to have my bag with me because it's got so many handy little pockets. So, top pocket here, I have travel baby wipes. Put that back. In this pocket over here, I have a few things. So, I've got plasters again for some reason. I've got glasses wipes. I've got lip balm. Lips get dry, you may need to apply a bit of lip balm. And I have something else in here, which is... oh yeah, I have another aftershave. Let's have a look. Oh, it's boiling. So, here I have my wallet. You obviously need your wallet and ID with you, but also I always carry in my wallet my can't wait urgent card. So I've used this a couple of times going to sort of coffee shops or restaurants, and just like, hey, where are your bathrooms? I need to use the loo. And if they're a bit like staff only, then you just show them this card and tell them, look, I've got Crohn's disease. This is an emergency. Unless you want to deal with the consequences of not letting me use the bathroom, then I suggest you let me use it. But obviously you say it in a nice, polite way. And that is pretty much it. Yeah, just grab the jacket if I'm leaving the house. I also make sure I bring my radar key if I'm not bringing my bag. Why am I putting it on? Yeah, so that is pretty much the end of the video. I am melting, and I will see you next week for another video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share my videos. I hope these are quite insightful and helpful for all of you. And if you get a chance, check out my social media pages and follow me on my social media. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I'll see you all next week.